Hello vinyl community, welcome back to Jimmy the Saint's channel. My name is Daz. This is a video entry into Steve Carlson's competition that he's running for hitting the milestone of 1,000 subscribers. So congratulations to Steve. Absolutely love your videos. Some of them are just have me creased up in hysterics. So big well done to Steve, and I'll apologise before I even start with my go-to albums, which is what Steve asked us to show. Some of them are a bit cliched and have been well overdone in the vinyl community, but they are my go-to albums. One of them is a fairly recent go-to album. It's Never Off the Turntable. So I apologise in advance if you're sick to death of seeing some of these, but I'll get the cliched ones out the way at the beginning. So I'll stick a link down in the comments below, the description below, to Steve's channel. If you haven't heard of him, which most of you probably have, pop over and check out his videos. Like I say, some of them are hilarious. So now, my go-to albums. We'll get the cliched ones out the way first. King Crimson. Now, I've only had this record a few weeks, but in the few weeks that I've had it, it's just never been off the turntable. I play this at least once a day, and it's a cracking album. And I think I said in one of my previous videos that I've got the 50th anniversary release, it's coming out very shortly. It's been delayed by the record company, but this is a cracking album. But like I say, you've probably all seen it before, so I apologise again. King Crimson. Another cliched album, which you've all seen and is all over the VC. Fleetwood Mac, Rumours. Again, another one, never off my turntable. This record has been played to death. But yeah, cracking album. Now then, moving on to my other stuff. Red Hot Chili Peppers, The Getaway. Yes, I know it's on CD, but I do also listen to CDs. As well as MP3s, although I do prefer the vinyl. Another go-to, this is actually a double album, and it's Jack White from the White Stripes, or the Raconteurs, who he was also with, and this is the acoustic recordings. And again, fantastic album, and this thing is never off. In the car, when I'm at work, and when I'm at home. Played to death. Now, Cannonball Adderley, another one that is never off my turntable. Something Else. Now, I was going to show Miles Davis, Kind of Blue, which is another one which is comparable to this. Both of them get played to death, but I did see that somebody else showed Kind of Blue, so I thought I would go with Cannonball Adderley. In fact, we've got Kind of Blue here. There's also more than 5 here. I couldn't narrow it down any to less than 5. I'll count this as one album because they are both kind of the same. Tanita Tikaram, Ancient Heart. One of them is the, I'm sorry about the glare. One of them is the music on vinyl. got the 30th anniversary edition, music on vinyl. It's actually the same album. I think there's one extra track on there. But this is a cracking album from, I think it was the 90s. Late 80s, early 90s, if I remember rightly. Tanita Tikaram. Check it out if you've not heard it. This is another one I had to change a little bit because I've seen somebody showing Pink Floyd, The Dark Side of the Moon. I find it difficult to work out which one I like the most. They both do it for me. Fantastic album. And it was Callum Rhodes that got me onto this. This is one that I've showed in the VC before. Another one which is played constantly. Gary Moore, After the War. This is another one that I struggled to decide which was my go-to album, because I play all Gary Moore's albums regularly. And I have quite a big collection of Gary Moore. I should maybe do a video with just the Gary Moore stuff. But yeah, I think this one topped it. This one probably gets played the most out of all of them. And finally, another one that I've showed before, but a cracking album. It's a soundtrack to the film Taxi Driver. And it's Bernard Herrmann scored it. I quite often put this on when I come in off my night shift at work. I'll stick this on while I'm getting my breakfast and just before I go to bed. Cracking album, and this one's on yellow vinyl. But that is it. They are my go-to albums. Thanks for running the competition, Steve. Really appreciate it. This is my entry. Congratulations on 1,000 subscribers. And they are my go-to albums. And for anybody else, check out Steve's channel if you've not seen it. Link in the description below. Thanks. Bye.